Hey viewers, what's going on? Welcome back to Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 on the Game Boy. A new exclusive of mine, of course, for GameAnyone.com. So we are in World 2, the Mountain Teapots, as I described before. One kind of tedious world, not boring. The game in general terms is very fun. It's a lot of fun. But water levels have this bad reputation of being slow and tedious to deal with, and this entire world is based basically on swimming and doing some platforming as well. But mostly swimming areas is pretty much a common factor here, and I just fucked it up partially since I can't recover my power-up. Alright, that's risky. I think that's a heart, but I think I'm not gonna bother because more than likely I'll be getting hit. Speaking of hearts, it's not so much of a terrible thing since I can get quite a few. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, in here I'll be able to get another treasure, the second one. Actually, the very first treasure I ever got was the one in this level, which is a letter B, and then I realized that I had to backtrack in order to get the very first treasure. That's a jet, and the door you can see up there, you can actually figure that out, is the checkpoints that I'm going for just in case. It's a little bit of a waste of money. I mean, 10 coins is basically nothing, but taking into account I still have 18, that's enough for me, for example, to get the official door open, the exit. These guys are dangerous, so my advice is, if you want to take care of them, if you want to kill them right away, do it from behind, as many other of these big enemies. But this one in particular is very tough. Made the same mistake. I mean, not a mistake, but you know, game physics. Gotta learn the game physics sometimes that fuck you up out of nowhere. I'm so much of a coin hoard that I'm gonna risk it for this 6 or 5 coins, whatever. I am like that, you know me well. Doing more than 3 years, and I cannot change my gameplay style all of a sudden. You saw that isolated block in there. It's very suspicious to have such a thing in there. Basically, as you pretty much noticed or figured this out already by now, there is a hidden door. You press up, you get a big coin, which basically is equivalent to 100 regular coins, and you can see the treasure door. But first of all, you need Mr. Key, which is in one of these blocks. This one, I think. Yeah. Also, another detail: you can kill enemies with a key, because in case you don't wanna get rid of the key and you cannot tackle, for example, while grabbing the key, so it is better to take care of enemies with it. It's the recommendable, of course, decision in that case. So we're getting the second treasure, a harp. It's an harp. Letter B, blah blah blah. You basically are like getting a treasure like every other level, if you are well at calculating the amount of levels and the amount of treasures. I think there are 40 levels, yeah. Every one or every 2 levels, basically you are able to get a secret, sorry, a treasure, and I fucked it up. Yeah, it is difficult to avoid that. I should have killed the guy first, but whatever. I can grow again, and here nothing happened. More than 100 coins in a level is pretty good. It is very convenient. As you can see, I have no more than 800 coins, and you can see the total can easily pass the 90,000 coins. So that's basically why you need the treasures, because each of the treasures has a way higher value than regular coins, you know. The amount of coins you can get in a single level, that's what I mean. I basically mentioned that in the first parts, if not the very first one, that grabbing coins in levels is basically means nothing if you're not able to get the treasures. More swimming, as you can tell, more dependence upon this jet thing in order to make progress in a faster way. It is up to you. Of course, if you want to be getting hearts, coins and all that, you can just do this and skip a good portion of the level. And this is what I get for not being able to see shit, right? I need a power up right now. Don't get scared by that guy. I think you need a jet here, of course. It's the only power up which works. The only type of tackle that works underwater. I think there's another power-up. I think it's the jet, not sure. But I would like to check this out. That fucking shit. Yeah, it is the jet. And here you need to be small. Alright, I think I'm getting this one. Because I assume if the game suggests you to get a particular type of power, it's because it's gonna be useful for the most part. And this is checkpoint, if I'm not mistaken. It is very risky to go down here. You can get a lot of coins down here, but you have to make a jump as well. And I think I'm gonna make it since I'm having very few coins. Duck jump? That jump is a very good idea. A regular jump would be kinda risky, taking into account the ceiling is very close to your position. The horns on your head will allow you to do the S attack and get down here. Which is exactly what I'm gonna be getting right now. So let's go. Some detail here. You actually have to replay this level. This is one of the levels that... Oh, this is the level you have to replay. This is the boss level. But you have to play it twice. You will see why or how. So in that area down there you can see a door later on. But for the meantime we're gonna take the original path. A barrier duck and wait for this guy. Then now of course you decide to do that shit. Oh, that's weird. Even if I'm doing the S attack, it doesn't get these things destroyed. You definitely need the jet thing if you want to see a hidden door or coins. But there is nothing relevant within those blocks, so I'm not gonna bother. Remember getting the same item, the same power up. It equals getting a heart. As Mr. Thump. And there you go, made it to the end. That's risky. And every time I'm going faster and faster, as you can see. I would like to try one of these mini games again, but probably not now. I'm not in the mood. Still a swimming area here? No, not much. Actually, we're getting closer to a very interesting part of the world, which is basically based on caves and even lava later on, which is a sort of introduction to the next world, which is the lava world, within the official order. As you could see in the previous part, I'm going to this hidden world I unlocked, the ice one. Which is optional, as you might have figured out by now. But of course, for the sake of completion and get all the treasures and all that, of course the idea is to pass that treasure. Sorry, to pass that secret world and get all the treasures, that's what it meant. But I insist, it's up to you. If you want to speed run this thing, of course the idea is to forget about the treasures and go through the normal path, and you know. And don't think it's gonna be a bad ending or you're gonna have less fun for not getting all the treasures. It's up to you. But since this is an easy game in general terms, I can actually show all of that without any problem. Friggin' timing thing. I wish to climb this down quickly, but I can't. Is this a... Oh, another detail here. Even if you get indoors, that power-up is not gonna disappear. I actually need it because there is a treasure up there. Just forgot. That door actually leads you to the official path for the exit, right? The key is up here. So the idea is to use the jet for going from side to side, grab the key and throw it. So you can just take care of getting up there and you get it. This is letter C, a crown. I don't think I'm gonna be missing any treasure in the particular order. If necessary, of course, in case I forgot one of the treasures, which might happen, but I don't think it will happen anyway. But in case it does, I'm gonna do some editing in that case, in particular, and show you pretty much where it is. I would prefer to continue with the jet thing. This is perfect for coin horse. As you can see, this platform goes wherever you want, after making a few jumps, of course, for you to select the necessary direction you want to go to, which might be a little bit risky. But trust me, Wario's fat enough, Wario's pride is big enough for you to get all the coins with a single jump. And here we go, Star Super Mario style. Another of the similarities to the Super Mario series. Each of the enemies you kill is basically one of the 10 of the pieces of hearts, sorry. And as you can see, after the cave we're introduced this lava area in the mountain, which is basically what you're gonna be dealing with for the rest of the world. Couple more levels, that's it. As I said before, this is probably the longest of the worlds. That makes it tedious. As you can see, like, the inside of the mountain is caves and lava and all that. But for now I'm gonna stop, and next time, of course, I'm gonna be finishing this world and starting the ice world, which I assume we might be considered as the secret one. Thanks for watching, see you next video.